Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Princes of the Apocalypse Actual Play. If you don't know who we are Midwest Magicians, and we're just a good group of friends who are here to have some fun, and hopefully I don't TPK everyone in this next round of combat here, so,
Fucking friends, what?
Yeah, whatever, bud.
Whatever, dude. We're gonna TPK this group of bandits.
Yeah, we're gonna TPK the DM.
Not if I make the music scary. Then suddenly, I'm more powerful.
Our weakness, our one true weakness, scary music.
Heck yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's kick things off.
Like Pat McAfee, we're kicking it off.
Let's see. All right, start combat. Cool. All right, yeah. So where we left off, Carjo and Revenant managed to be uber duper super sneaky, and you guys managed to kind of sleuth your way up forward into what clearly is an ambush. A couple notes that you guys noticed along the way was that these guys who are fighting them, although, you know, they have kind of some common leather armor and things like that you're used to seeing, the branding on them is different than all the other people you have encountered thus far. Just to remind you guys of what symbols they had on them, it was the see if I can do this with my hands again. Essentially, it's just like a triangular looking shape, but the top two legs of the triangle keep extending past each other to make like half an X on the top. And you guys did deduce that you have seen this symbol before on the Pyramid of Arms that was in the Necromancer's Cave. So, with that, Carjo and Revenant, you guys saw... Oh, yeah. You guys started to hear the sound of rolling thunder in the distance. And you thought the priest looked up at you, but indeed he was actually looking past you towards the storm. And when he does this, you see him just crack an ever so slight smirk. At this point, you guys would feel the wind starting to kick up as some small grass and debris kind of whizzes past your head. You start to feel like this cold front move in, replacing the warm air that was once surrounding you. And the storm is now over top of you guys.
Oh, this is fighting weather.
So, this does generate some new mechanics for you guys. And how do I want to predicate this? Okay, as you guys are sitting here getting ready to take your first moves, Pyrite will be the first one to act, with one of the commoners going after them. And you guys watch as the storm starts to loom over you. These dark black clouds start just kind of coiling and turning in the air. And from like 200 feet away, a strike of lightning just slams into the ground, sending a spark and clouds and smoke up into the air as it singes the ground and kind of starts a very light fire before the rain that's hitting kind of douses that fire. You guys are currently caught within something I call a lightning storm. And you're going to have to be very careful. Let's see. Pretty much what it's right now, I would say with the amount of rain that you're experiencing, it would be it'd be considered heavy precipitation. So just as a reminder to you guys, what that means is that any fire that is essentially lit in any way will get doused by the rain. And it creates a heavily obscured area, which means that, it creates a lightly obscured area, which means that you guys have disadvantage on perception checks, including everyone else on the battlefield. They too as well will have this. So it's going to be a lot more difficult to kind of get a sense of what's going on because of the rain. So those are just a couple things to keep in mind. With that lightning bolt striking very close by you guys, this feeling of dread starts to wash over you as you look at the metal armor that you're wearing and the metal swords that you're holding. And it starts to become aware to you guys that there is a possibility you could be struck by lightning.
By the way, the cameras are incorrect right now.
Oh, what? Are they really? Were they just not visible?
Yeah, they're all black right now.
Oh, really? Are they still black?
It's going to take a minute for it to come through. Oh, now they're good.
Okay. My apologies. Okay. Perfect. Alright. So, Pyrite, unfortunately, was not feeling very well today, so she will not be joining. So, good old Carjo the Sword is going to be taking control of her character for this evening. So, Carjo, what does Pyrite do in this situation?
And don't worry, guys, I had a brief chat with Pyrite before she went to bed, and she told me exactly what she wants to do. She said, fucking full send it, cowabunga, let's go, boys.
Cowabunga.
Just
those
kidding.
Exact words?
Yes.
I highly doubted she said those words.
Yeah, no, you're pretty right. Right now, she's just gonna take her movement and kind of hide behind this brush right here, since we haven't necessarily been caught yet. So she's gonna kind of chill right here.
Okay.
Question:
Does
Does she
she-
have the movable rod? Or who has that?
Well, let me look at her inventory.
I don't know if we ever did say.
That's exactly how she talks. See, Carjo, you even got Viz saying that you were completely correct in the way you represented Pyrite.
See, I'm just sleeping with the lady. I should know what she would say. Let's see. So, oh, yep. She's got the immovable rod in her inventory.
Okay.
Okay. Pyrite's wearing metal armor, correct?
Looking.
This will be a question I ask all of you, so just maybe take a glance
It
at your
actually says
inventory.
anti-metal chain shirt. Anti-chain shirt.
Good. Perfect. So she's got a chain shirt on?
Yeah.
Okay.
For
I
sure.
need her to roll a d20. She's not going to add anything to it, but you have to roll twice and take the lower number. And this is due to her having metal armor on.
Okay. Oh, fuck. That's a
one.
nat 1.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, alright.
Has she moved to kind of like where she wants to be?
Yes.
Okay. As she stands still, and she gets ready to do whatever she's planning here, she starts to feel the fur on her arms and on her neck start to all rise simultaneously. Not quite knowing what's going on, it all happens in a flash, and you guys just see this bolt of lightning straight onto Pyrite. And she takes 15 points of lightning damage.
Black.
As you see the flash dissipates, you all get a chance to see through the rain, and her fur is just simmering with teeny bits of smoke. Oh, sorry. I need her to make a dexterity saving throw. I forgot about that part.
Okay, let me see what Dex is. +2.
Hey, DM, if we stand next to something tall, like a tree, could that help our case in not getting struck by lightning?
Well,
If we specify, like, I'm going to go stand next to this tree and end my turn.
unfortunately, trees are kind of a hot spot for lightning because they stick up out of the ground so much. So, like, even if it strikes the tree, if you're within a certain distance of it, you will get some residual zappage out of it as well. It'll, like, arc over to you and hit you.
Okay.
That's why they say to stay away from trees.
Yes, correct.
Looking to see if she took lucky, but I don't think she did.
Does she have any bonuses to that? To her dex save?
It's +2, so it's a
Okay.
14.
So, okay, so then she would only take 7 points of lightning damage as she was able to sense that lightning was just about to strike right as she dove out of the way. But with being in close proximity of it, that electrocution still partially hits her.
Oh, yeah. We'll take it.
Okay. Does she do anything else on her turn?
Not right now.
Okay. We will advance the initiative then. And it is the little child within the wagon. So you just hear this child start screaming and crying even louder, but it starts to get drowned out as the lightning continues to crackle all around you. But everyone can now hear that there is indeed a small child somewhere within the mix of this fight. Lily, it is now you. And then Revenant, you are the next player on deck.
Okay. So I'm right now on Breedard's shoulder.
Okay.
Can't really move. Sorry, I forgot to look at what range my melee was.
What
Do you
weapon
know what
is it?
the range on my Mjolnir to throw it?
So it's
Mew.
a range of 20 feet without disadvantage, and then up to a range of 60 feet with disadvantage.
Okay.
And you use your strength modifier as like the attack roll.
Okay. Instead, what Lily's gonna do is she's gonna
I do have a question. So with typical mounted rules, she would be able to use her mount's movement speed, and then could also have the mount take the dash, disengage, or dodge action.
That is for a non-intelligent creature.
Okay.
It does specifically state that if it's an intelligent creature, such as like a dragon, that the creature would actually act on its own accord and you're just riding it. If it was something like a horse or a donkey, then those rules apply where she can use its movement and make it take that action.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Can we get a lower intelligence score?
Sure. Don't forget you have disadvantage on everything still.
Nice. No.
Thanks, Stack.
So I guess Lily's gonna throw her hammer at Bandit B with disadvantage.
Okay. Go ahead and throw your hammer.
Oh,
Disadvantage.
unfortunately, an 11.
You hurl the hammer through the air, and as it's flying through the air, a crack of lightning comes down from the sky, actually hitting the hammer directly, throwing it off course, and it smacks the ground nearby. It doesn't seem like Bandit B has noticed the attack because it was drowned out by the sound of the lightning, and the hammer returns back to you.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
So as you guys can tell so far, no one notices you guys yet. You see Bandit A here. Let's see. So Lily, you would be able to see this. And then Revenant and Carjo, you guys would be able to see this. But Bandit A here, he is going to go ahead and make a light crossbow attack against the older son who's taking cover on the other side of the ravine.
What a pussy. Attacking a kid.
Not what I meant to do. But that will be
You just knew.
that will
just
be
knew
the
it.
damage if I fail. Can't even see what I rolled. It's covered up.
A 5.
5. All right. The bolt goes flying past it, but unfortunately the rain is just blocking his vision too much, and it pierces aside. Revenant, you're able to see the kind of younger male down here kind of twist around, noticing where the bolt came from, and he seems to hold up a crossbow, getting ready to shoot back. Bandit B here, he too is going to... Actually, Carjo, do you remember what you rolled for your stealth check to sneak up?
It was a 24, and I'm pretty sure Rev had a 27.
Yeah, okay. I'd say I remember them being pretty high. So, yeah, Bandit B is going to go ahead and also attempt an attack at the older son there.
Question out of curiosity. Did you roll
They are
for
not
the
good
bandit
shots.
individually and they all landed next to each other like that, or you just rolled once for all of them?
When I have the same enemy type, I just roll once. That way, things just move faster.
Fair enough. I was just curious if you just happened to roll all of them in the same row like that.
No. Yeah, I always... Each type of enemy, when there's a group of them, I just have them roll the same initiative because it just speeds things up, so... Okay. Bandit B also whiffs it. So, we now will go over to the bandit across the ravine. You see him specifically take aim at the horse pulling the cart, and he unleashes his... Oh my lord, I keep clicking the wrong stuff here. Ooh, and a 21 to hit with the 4 damage that I rolled earlier. So, you guys witness as this bandit across the ravine takes fire at the horse, piercing it in the side with the light crossbow bolt as the horse whinnies, taking the damage. Revenant, you can see, and Carjo, from your perspective, you can see this as well. The horse has already taken some damage, and it's got a couple bolts already stabbed into it, and this is just another one added onto it. So it's already bleeding a decent amount, and it is like panicking, trying to break loose. The bandit right in front of you, you're going to see him kind of like get towards the edge here, and he doesn't really have view of the older son, so he is going to take aim at the man who's just across the way here, and he is going to attempt his shot on him. He does manage to find its mark, and the elder man takes 6 points of piercing damage as this bolt stabs right into his side. You can tell that he is bloodied after that attack.
were we already within 5 feet of each other?
This guy? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Oh. Wait, he was like here, wasn't he? Or were you closer than that?
I think he was like right there because I made the point of being a little bit back in
Gotcha.
that tree.
Are you trying to do the move where they have to move towards you? In order for like your move to initiate?
You mean the... Oh, I guess that doesn't matter because he's... Hold on. It's not... I love that file, but it's not very user-friendly.
Oh, really?
Pull it up. I gotta pull... Well, it's user-friendly for smart people. Let's put it that way.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I never think to have it pulled up.
Do you remember what fighting techniques you chose?
I know that
it was Ippon Uchi, because I got the sheet pulled up so I could kind of help you out here a little bit. Actions.
Yeah, Ippon Uchi.
Because I believe you get to choose 3.
Yeah, if a creature you can see moves 5 feet towards you, it's the Banawaza.
Yes.
If a creature you see moves 5 feet towards you and makes a melee attack against you.
Oh, sure. Gotcha.
Oh.
That would have been cool. Okay.
Would have been really cool.
Okay, so now we move over to the bandit who is across the chasm here on your side, Revenant, as you see him take aim, and he goes to take his shot at the horse as well. Okay, 12. That does find its mark. As you guys all hear the horse whinnying and freaking out again, as it takes 8 points of piercing damage. This one appears to have struck it kind of in a more critical area just in front of its shoulder, kind of under its neck. And this wound seems to be bleeding a bit more profusely than the rest. You two who are up close can see that the horse is pretty close to death. Okay. It is now the woman's turn. So you guys, Carjo and Pyrite, would be able to see this woman kind of peek out around the corner here as she too fires around from her light crossbow. Although she seems to be a little bit older of a woman, she seems to not be afraid to defend herself and her family, and she just has this ferocity in her eyes of pure survival and instinct at this point. Oh, she does manage to hit the bandit. So the bandit D right in front of you does get smacked, kind of more of the graze, but it seems like ripped straight through like part of his shoulder flesh. Yeah, he takes 3 points of piercing damage. Okay. Now it is the priest. Okay. So, let me just look at something here quick. Okay. You guys who are up closer. My apologies, just 1 second here. I forgot to add that one. The joy of spellcasters. Okay. Okay. You guys who, Revenant and Cardra up front, you see the man across the way begin finishing his grin as the storm washes over. And you see him kind of take his hands, and he seems to start to manipulate the rain around him. When he does this, you see the rain almost take on these like humanoid silhouettes, and they seem to resemble his silhouette through the storm, and they just kind of dance and motion around him. Yeah. And that would be... That will be his turn. Okay. Revenant, it is now your turn. You are currently hidden, which means nobody knows you're there, so you would have advantage on any attacks that you might do.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to place a seal on Bandit B.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to charm him.
Ooh, okay.
So he needs to succeed on a DC 14.
Wisdom save?
Charisma.
Charisma. Huh. He does not succeed.
That's a fail. Okay. So he is charmed for 1 hour until me or one of my companions does anything harmful to them. While charmed, he regards me as a friendly acquaintance.
Huh.
When it ends, he knows that he's charmed by me.
This should be interesting. It lasts 1 minute, right?
1 hour.
1 hour. Dang. Okay. Very nice.
And then...
As you said, you and your allies, right?
Yes,
Okay.
but I don't have a good way of communicating to anybody that I've charmed him.
Right.
So we'll see. But at least for now.
Yes. Yes. I like it.
Okay. And then I am going to...
Cardio,
I don't
you're on
have to,
deck.
but I want it. No, I won't do it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to
Okay.
invoke hell,
Ooh, okay.
and in doing so, I'm going to use honey sweet blades.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna use turncoat. I forgot these guys actually have weapons. I can use turncoat finally.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna use turncoat, and let me just make sure I got the wording right here. The hell? Turncoat. Okay. I choose up to 2 enemies, so I'm going to choose Bandit A and Bandit E. And within 60 feet, and each one of them must succeed on a saving throw, DC 14 charisma saving throw, or they use their reaction to make a weapon attack against a single target of my choice, and I would have that target be the priest.
So it's B and A. You said which
A
bandits?
and E.
A and E. Okay, so they both gotta make charisma save, and if they fail, they have to attack the priest.
Yes, 14 charisma.
Okay. Let's see how they do.
Ugh. Ah.
Son of a...
Okay. And do they don't get alerted in any way that something's happening to them, right?
It does not specify.
Okay. So I would imagine no. Okay, you try to overtake, and is this by? Did you place seals on them? I might have missed that.
Not on these ones, no.
Okay. You attempt to kind of gain this influence over them. Do you imagine yourself like trying to speak these words to command them, or how do you imagine yourself trying to command them?
Yeah. He would his eyes kind of like shine red for a moment, and he would say something like, in Infernal, he would be like, "Attack the priest."
Okay, I like it. It seems as though the storm drowns out the sound of your voice, and you're unsure, but part of you kind of wonders, like, maybe that's why it didn't work.
Okay.
Do you have metal armor on?
I do not.
Okay, roll me a D.
And I don't have my shield equipped either.
Okay, so roll me a D20, please. Then don't add anything to it. Then Carjo, you're up next, with Vera after that.
Ooh.
Okay. You stand there as after kind of seeing what happened to Pyrite, you start taking a check around the sky when behind you the whole ground shakes as a lightning bolt crashes down about 30 feet away from you, but it doesn't affect you in any way beyond that.
Okay. So for invoking hell, it's just an ability that I can do once a day.
Okay.
So for my action, I am going to use my pistol and attack Bandit A.
Okay. So this will be with advantage.
Okay. Ciao.
Okay. That does manage to hit him.
Nice. Oh, he's about to get hit.
This gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt. So the damage is 10 plus 2d6.
Damn.
19 total.
How do you kill Bandit A?
Ooh. So Revenant pulls out his pistol, and he's like trying to time it with lightning so that hopefully like the lightning kind of covers up his gunshot.
Okay.
And then similar to before, like when he fires the gun, like you see this like flash of red, but this time there seems to be like there's like these hellfire veins on his gun that are glowing, and they seem to like intensify right before the shot goes off, and then you see the veins kind of dim down, and then they come back after the shot as if there's like more oomph behind it.
Okay.
And so he aims right at the guy's head and puts a fist-size hole through the back of his head.
Damn. What I will say is to time it with the lightning, it's very tricky to predict when lightning's going to strike, right? So I'm going to have you basically give me like a luck roll. So I just want you to roll me a d20, and I need you to get a 15 or higher with no modifiers.
Ooh. Damn. No luck.
Okay. You fire off the round, but unfortunately it wasn't timed just right enough, and the shot goes off before you hear the crack of lightning. This guy drops dead after this hole just bursts through him, blood spraying all over the hillside, quickly being washed away by the environment around him. But he is now dead. I'm just going to put black rings around anyone who died. Or actually, I'll do this. I can still see him, but you guys can't. Just so, like, if you guys go to loot, I know. Can remember who's all there. Bandit B and Bandit E and pretty much everyone there, they all turn and look in your direction, and they now see you standing there in the silhouette of this dark storm, and they don't fully notice you. They almost feel like they're looking at a ghost until they see the crack of lightning behind you and the blue flash illuminates your presence.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of a sick way to get caught. Like, I'd be fine.
Meanwhile, Bandit B's like, oh shit, it's him. Hey, buddy, what's up?
Yeah. Oh, damn. Like, where have you been this whole time? We've been needing you out here. These guys have been giving us, putting up more of a fight than we thought. Okay.
That ends my turn.
Carjo, it is you. You are currently hidden.
So, do I get advantage with that?
Yes,
at
you
all?
do. Vera, you're
Okay,
on
so
deck.
we're gonna use a focus dive for a Shikaki Waza and Ippon Uchi, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna use that.
What's your target?
Let's hope that works. We're gonna
Kendo
go.
target.
We're gonna go for the head to try to daze him.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
I missed the roll. What was that?
that was that I meant to
Oh,
just use that
right.
for to use one of the charges.
Yep.
And it didn't work anyway. I just rolled the die. So we're gonna go for an attack. I can't tell what that is. 25 to hit. Suppose that works.
I would say go ahead and roll with advantage, see if it's a crit.
Oh, it's almost so close.
All good. You
24 to hit.
you do manage to hit him, and you do land the hit on the head.
Okay.
So if you're going in to stun him, I imagine you're using your katana.
Yeah.
How do you
Yep.
want to try to like daze him by striking him in the head?
I think instead of using the actual blade of the sharp end of the blade,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna just come in and just kind of clap him on the ear with the flat
Okay.
of the blade.
Heck yeah.
So for
And then you'll add 3 to
then
that for the extra
10.
damage.
so 13 damage.
Okay. If you are just trying to hit him with the blunt end of the object, this will drop him to 0 hit points. So do you want to like do a non-lethal attack, or do you want to like
Fuck no,
fully
kill
commit?
his ass.
Okay.
Kill his ass.
Oops, sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, I think I lost the webcams here again. My apologies. Okay. You how do you kill him when you go to accidentally stun him?
I guess I just get a little excited, and instead of hitting him with the flat end of the blade, I just kind of like cut down. I angled the katana down into his throat and hit his jugular or something, and he just
Sure.
dies.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking like you go to do the non-lethal hit, but then you see how exposed he is, and you're like, oh man, I could strike just right there. You slice through him.
That
Yeah,
works for me.
solid hit, and you take him out. He
And then-
doesn't even have a chance to scream. He just drops.
Beauty. And then
Actually, hold on one second.
oh, that's the second one.
Okay. His body does, because he's standing right on the edge as he goes limp, it starts to fall down the edge of the cliff.
Can I stop it?
Yeah, I would say give me a dex save, please. A 10 or higher.
Hey DM, there's a mechanic from my turn that I just wanted to draw attention to when you're ready.
Okay.
It's a 14.
Perfect. Yeah, the body goes to start falling, and just like with your skilled, almost like assassin-like training, you manage to like snag the body and like tuck it in a bush quick. So like it doesn't seem like anyone noticed
Yes.
your attack.
And then I think I'm gonna try to take some of this pressure off of the older son.
Okay.
And there we go. So let's see, ruler. So 10. Okay. So we'll use 20 feet to come down here, and I'm gonna be like, hey, I have some friends. We're here to help. Don't shoot. If we don't look like the guys that were shooting at you, don't shoot us. Okay? Does that work?
Go ahead and give me a persuasion check, but with advantage, please.
That's a 15.
Yeah, he looks at you. He's like, I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna give you my trust. And you see him turn his back to you, making himself completely vulnerable to go aim at someone.
So that's 20 feet. I'm gonna go. Sorry, my roommate's telling me to stab him. I'm gonna run up here to within 5 feet of the woman and ask if she's okay.
Okay.
So that's
As
all the
you-
movement that I have.
Yeah. As you make your way over to her, you do notice that she seems to be unscathed, maybe just a few cuts and scrapes just from like slamming herself against the rock wall and stuff, but she doesn't seem to have taken any wounds. And she looks at you. She's like, kind of like looking all around her, like, "Who are you? Are you one of them? Are you here to help?" And she's like aiming the crossbow like right at your neck to see how you react to it.
I put my hands up. I kind of like tuck the katana back, like, I don't know how really to say it, but like instead of it pointing up, I kind of like tuck it backwards so that way the blade is pointed toward the ground. And just be like, "Hey, I'm assuming that's your son back there. I told him I have friends. We're here to help. If we don't look like the guys that were shooting you, don't shoot us, please."
Persuasion check with advantage, please.
I'm pushing my luck on these things. Persuasion. Advantage. Think. Oh, that's a dirty 20.
Yeah, she looks to you and she kind of like looks over at her son, recognizing that that's where you just came from, and she's like, "Well, if he gave you his trust, I shall give you mine." And she turns back to go to try to take aim at the others.
Perfect.
Carjo, please roll me a d20, and if you have metal armor on, with disadvantage, please. No modifiers.
So I think it's phrased as leather armor with like metal ringlets and like metal pieces. So would that count as? Yeah.
I suppose did I get rid of that description?
Yeah, like I'll pull it up. So I was going through that.
Yeah, I got it. Oh wait, it's the kendogu that you're wearing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of a mix. It's like padded breastplate, but it's got metal pieces on it, and the reason that I have disadvantage is because of the metal ringlets on it, and like all the clangy. So I would probably say it's got enough metal
like
on it.
Too much metal. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I would agree. So.
Okay. So
just holding his sword up like a lightning rod. Just go with that.
Technically, it's down towards the ground right now. So roll d20 with disadvantage.
Yep, and don't add anything to it.
Yikes! Can I use a lucky on that?
You can use a lucky on that.
Yikes! Let me make sure I have one. Get the fuck out of town, I do. Okay. Oh, that would have been so cool if the screen would have been just a little bit bigger.
You hear the lightning crash nearby up higher on the ravine, shaking the ground once more. It seems like the lightning is intensifying as the fight wages on. Revenant, you mentioned something?
Yeah, when Revenant kills that bandit, there's this silvery shimmering something that rises up out of the body and floats over to Revenant, and as soon as it hits the gun, the barrels of the gun start to revolve, and it ultimately reloads the shot that he just shot.
Okay. Perfect. All right, Vera. It is your turn, and Richard, you would be the next player.
Cool. I'm going to dash.
Okay.
60 feet, which I think when I measured it, it was like right here.
Perfect.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action, Guiding Wind.
Ooh.
It says you harness the wind to gain advantage on your next ranged attack roll before the end of your next turn.
Yes. So, does it say like Powers of Yansi Bin underneath it?
No, it does not. But I think that's what it's a part of.
Okay. I'm just trying to... Couldn't remember if that was from your ability or like from that. So I was just taking a peek. Can you just click on it? Just to expand it.
Sorry.
That's okay. Yes. Okay, it is.
Oh, it is at the top.
So,
okay.
Just on your character sheet, you'll see Powers of Yansi Bin on your action page. Just scroll down to the bottom, I believe, until you see it, and just make sure you mark that charge.
Okay.
You can do that a certain number of times per short rest.
Okay.
So, do you want to flavor kind of how that looks? as you go to take the control of the air around you, as the power of Yancy Bin himself channels through you?
I would say that I kind of do these like swirling like hand motions to kind of create, I don't know, it's kind of like funnels that are like around my hands.
Yeah.
So.
I like it.
Yeah.
Because you're wielding your adaptics?
Yeah.
Okay. I like it. I'm kind of picturing like to extend off what you're saying, you see the air kind of funnel up and around the blade, and even so your shield is a weapon, by the way. You can do 1d4 piercing damage with it.
Oh.
If you were to ever lose your sword for some reason.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Sweet. I love it. Okay. You are the first person to embrace Yancy Bin so far and utilize the power within you, other than the initiation, I should say. But I love it. Okay. You see the elderly man, noticed you, Vera, noticed Carjo, kind of noticed all of this, and he is badly injured. You see him poke up his head really quickly to take a shot off on one of these bandits with his light crossbow. I keep doing that. Darn. The arrow, as he's kind of like stumbling because he's so injured, whisks right past Bandit C. And you see the elderly man kind of drop to the ground prone, and he crawls under the cart. And he's like, "If any of you are a healer, I desperately need it." As he like clutches his side and reloads his light crossbow. Okay. The horse. I'm going to have it make a strength check for me. Oh, no way. Huh. With a natural 20, oh man, I was not expecting that to happen.
The horse fucks shit up and manages to escape. Or...
Well, I got two things going through my head right now. One is that it like breaks free of its reins and just books it. The other one I have in mind is that it like just forcefully slams itself into the logs, clearing the path, and it just starts booking it down the road. And I think that's the one I'm gonna go with. Yeah, you guys just see the horse just stomp its feet into the ground really hard, push forward as it lowers its head and neck. You see kind of the arrows that are sticking out of it kind of snap off as it slams into this pile of logs that are now blocking its path. And it shoves all the logs out of the way. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Horses can move pretty far on their turn. So that will have been its action. Okay, can't quite get out of range. Okay, so what you guys are going to see is the horse books it down the trail in full sprint with the cart dragging after it, just bouncing and bobbling all over the place. As the cart goes to wheel away, you see the man look up, and he is like, "Oh no," and like you see him go to reach up to grab the axle of the cart. Let's see. Oh my gosh. He successfully does grab the axle of the cart. Carjo, you see his eyes go wide and be like, "Save them!" And then he just gets dragged on his back while he's under the cart.
Oh my gosh.
As the cart takes off. You guys do hear the child within the cart's crying and screaming intensify as the cart just takes off down the trail. This is basically a runaway cart at this point, so take that for what you will. Okay, wow, not how I was expecting that to go. Richard, it's your turn.
I look at the lady really quick. Is that your fucking kid?
Yeah, yeah. We need to go get him now, please. You're fast, right?
Uh,
You're a tabaxi. Go, drop on all fours. Just do whatever you can. Okay.
Wow, that's kind of racist. I'm not gonna lie. I can't even help you out.
What? Who cares? I'm not trying to be racist right now. I just care about my kid. Gosh.
So, I got a quick question.
Yes.
You said that we saw essentially what we would assume the priest controlling the weather.
What you saw him control the rain that was immediately surrounding him, but not necessarily the weather itself.
Okay.
You see like these like illusionary silhouettes of him kind of dancing around him. That's like made out of the rain.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. For Reese's turn, he's gonna look up at Lily on his shoulder and say, "Hold on tight," as he drops into a sprinter stance and is going to bonus action and action dash for 135 feet of movement, which would take him safely around everybody all the way over to the priest.
Jeez.
And Lily's like death gripping his neck with her like, with her shield and hammer out like.
You're just bobbling around like a bobblehead.
Yep. And then like she runs so fast that my cheeks just come out and like
Rippling in the
super
wind.
Just leave a silhouette of ourselves in the rain where we were standing to start with.
Yeah, literally. Okay, that's your full turn, right?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. Hey, that's a solid turn when you have a mounted combatant on you. Hold on tight, spider monkey, says Fizz.
Hold on,
okay.
Here we go.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. Revenant, as you're standing here taking in the scene that's unfolding in front of you, not sure what to make of the chaos that has just ensued, at the last second you hear a twig snap right behind you, and you turn around and you see another person decked out in very different attire from what you've seen from everyone else, also bearing the same symbol though, wielding a shield which appears to be made out of a giant crab shell and a long sword with serrated shark teeth on it, comes slashing down on you. But because you were able to hear that twig snap, you were able... I should verify. You do not have your shield equipped right now, right? I was looking on D&D Beyond for your armor class before I announced what happened, so I just want to make sure that you didn't have it. Okay, you don't. Yeah, and completely whiffs the attack as you slyly duck out of the way. Yeah, that would be her turn. And this is a woman, by the way, as well.
Not
Yes.
to be that person, Alec, but we never rolled for lightning. Was that on purpose?
Yeah, that was not on purpose. That was me forgetting.
Oh, because, yeah, it didn't happen for me either.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
My apologies. It's... Yeah.
I thought you might have
Okay.
been doing it for, like,
You
Alec
might
and I
be
at the
in.
same time. That's why I
No.
was waiting.
Yes, I would need both of you guys to roll a D20 with Richard, you don't have armor on,
Yeah,
but Lily
but it
does.
doesn't matter.
I have leather, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, yeah, I guess let me know whether or not you have leather or not. Vera, I
How do
believe
I-
you do have metal armor on.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
D20 with disadvantage, please.
It doesn't say what armor I have.
9.
9. Okay. Oh wait,
But
why?
if you add them together, it's a 26.
Oh yeah, I was like, wait, why
How
does it
about that?
say +9? But I see what's going on.
Is it a
ooh.
specific save or is it just a D20 roll?
The first thing's just a D20 roll, and you did roll a 1. So Vera, nothing happens to you. You seem to be just fine. But Richard,
Well, I don't see mine, but I'm pretty sure I have leather because you have disadvantage. Because leather's better for rage.
you might. I'm not sure. It would say in your inventory.
Oh.
It's not in my inventory. That's the thing.
Yeah, I can come out there and go.
Okay. Well, while you guys are kind of going over that, yeah, that would be that person's turn, and then let's see.
Yes, I'm unarmored, so I don't have any.
Okay. So then it would have just
Yeah.
been a normal D20 roll. So just go ahead and re-roll just a flat D20 for me, please. Okay.
Yeah, doesn't help. I still failed.
Okay. Just looking at something quick. Okay. Okay.
Alec, you rolled 2 again.
No, that was
That
me.
was me.
This is
That
me.
was Chad. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Are you intentionally rolling that to us,
Mm-hmm.
DM? Okay.
Okay.
I do a dex saving throw.
So,
right?
we'll do that in just a second.
Okay. Yep. Sorry.
But yes, that is what it will be. As you guys all charge forward, Pyra is busy focusing on everything that's happening in front of her that she does not notice the person who snuck up behind her.
Oh,
And without any being aware at all until the blade slices across her, she feels this shark tooth blade slash her across the back from behind, taking 9 points of slashing damage. Okay. It is Pyrate's turn now. And then Lily, you're on deck. Oh, sorry, Lily, yes. Here's the thing, Lily. If you are wanting to make a dex save, you're basically going to be jumping off of Richard to do it.
Oh.
Otherwise, you're going to have to rely on Richard's dex save.
Which is both good
But
and
I-
bad.
Actually, go ahead, hon.
Gary.
Wow. Rain said that he did the math and Richard just ran almost 14 miles
Oh.
an hour.
So, by the way, I've got a really cool
Nice.
thing.
Disadvantage
Did you
of
roll
22.
so you're gonna
Okay.
get hit, hon?
No. 22.
Oh. No.
You-
That's a dex.
Yeah, the deck save.
Yeah,
I'm
You
confused.
still get half damage. don't you, for
Correct.
that?
correct.
So, I got something really cool with Mountain Combatant.
Okay.
This wasn't
So-
this is lightning, hon.
It says an effect. It doesn't say anything about an attack.
Okay.
Leap
I don't
aside.
know what it is, but
If your mount is subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dex saving throw to only take half damage, it instead takes no damage on a success. and only takes half damage if it fails.
Huh. That's kind of nice.
And
Wait.
to use this benefit, you must be riding the mount, and neither of you can be incapacitated.
So okay,
It just
on
isn't
on a success it takes no damage,
Yep.
and on a fail it
And-
takes half. Is that what I'm understanding?
So,
Okay.
so I still take half damage, but Alec does not take any damage.
Correct. So you would take 7 points of lightning damage.
Welcome, Alec.
Thank you.
Um,
Brunt of it for me.
Yeah, I hold my hammer up, and
let's see.
I'm holding the lightning, and it hits me, and I'm like, "Fuck, that's not what I was supposed to do."
You think you're Thor?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay. The guy standing next to you, however, because you did, the lightning was striking where you were standing. Oh, wait. No, because it didn't technically fully hit you. You just kind of got, like, the residuals. So, he does not have to do anything. But had you been hit, the lightning would have arced to him as well.
Oh shit. That would have been like, ah, cool.
You just hold out you're being electrocuted. You just grab his shoulders. Ah!
No, I just hold the hammer and I just point it at him. Just do the.
Nice. Yes. So it is pyrite. Let's go ahead and start out by having her roll that d4 with disadvantage, please. Or sorry, d20, not d4.
Two.
You got 2. Okay.
Yep.
I need her to give me a dexterity saving throw, please. If you guys were wanting to avoid that disadvantage, you could use your action to take off the armor and like throw it on the ground, just as a heads up.
That's a 12.
12. Okay, she does not succeed.
Fuck.
Okay. You guys are all standing here as Pirate gets slashed from behind with the sword, and shortly after this happens, the same familiar standing up of the hair happens, and she gets struck full force, taking 20 points of lightning damage.
Alright, it's down.
Okay. Vera, Carjo, Revenant, you guys all would have seen her drop. Now, I'll put a black ring around her just so we know. Because it did hit her directly, the person behind her also has to make a dexterity saving throw or take damage as well. They do manage to sense the lightning coming just before it reaches Pyrite, and they are able to duck out of the way and drop to the ground right as the lightning fully strikes Pyrite, but not them.
Did she die?
She's just down.
Goes unconscious.
How much damage did she take? Sorry.
20.
She took 20 points there from the lightning.
Shit. Okay.
Lightning strikes rough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
It is not a friendly hazard. But like I say, if you were to use your action to, or honestly, if you used your free action to throw off your metal armor, you would no longer have that disadvantage. I'm not gonna count for like holding a sword and shield, but it's just for armor. So.
Carjo,
This is why
just
you fight naked like a monk.
Carjo, just to let you know, when it's Vera's turn, she is gonna go towards Pyrite. So, if we wanted to do it together.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was Pyrite's turn, and she is down. let's see. So on her following turn, she'll have to make death saves. Just a reminder to everyone here, it is possible to die within 2 death saves. Okay? If she rolls a nat 1, that counts as 2 failures, and she will be doing these death saving throws in secrecy. So I'm going to have Carjo message me privately what her rolls are. Or unless you can just roll to the GM. I forget if you can do that in D&D Beyond, but...
Oh, shit.
Pretty sure you
Yeah. Oh, I have them set to rolling to the DM for whatever reason.
You guys don't still have an automatic nat 20, do you guys? I think you guys used it.
don't.
Yeah, we used it.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
What's that cost?
I think the tipping tier for that is $10 for the auto nat 20.
Coming in.
Okay. It's just the child's turn, so you hear the child screaming in the back. Carjo, Richard, and Lily, you guys would see the child make their way to the back of the cart and they poke their head out from underneath a blanket, and they look down at their dad, who is underneath grabbing on it. They just see the legs flailing as the dad's screaming in terror, and the baby just starts crying all over again. Lily. So again, to remind you, this horse is in full sprint with the cart behind it right now, and it will just keep running unless you guys try to stop it.
Yep. There's not a lot I can do about the horse, so I'm gonna hit the priest in front of us. Because what's the size of the priest?
Just a medium-sized person.
So I will have advantage since he's within 5 feet and he's unmounted and he's smaller than Richard.
Okay, so I will need you to give me...
No, you're not large? You're medium, hon?
Yeah, medium.
Yeah,
oh,
he's
never
medium.
mind. I thought he was a large.
Next
PCs
level, I can
I
go
lied.
large.
Yeah.
Next level, that's what it was. Sorry,
That's okay.
I lied.
Yo, what?
Okay.
Yo, Viz.
Thank you, Viz. Oh my
Viz's
god.
comment with it is, I simply do not have faith.
Neither do I.
I realize I just found out you can only tip through PayPal, and I'm bummed because I don't have a PayPal.
Oh, yeah. It's because, the channel's not monetized yet, so you have to kind of do this roundabout way for tipping. So,
Can
I
we
was
just
gonna
Venmo
Venmo
you and
you,
then
dude.
you can
I was
use
gonna
it?
figure it out.
well, technically no, because then it goes into my personal account. Yeah.
Jason was
Well, you
about
can
to
reimburse the business.
pay to win
I
there,
can show you how.
but Viz beat him to it.
I cannot
This
kill
just
another
had,
person's
keep a
character.
receipt
To
this
be
way.
fair,
We'd have to
I
figure
was
that
gonna.
out.
I would pay if it was anybody else, because I can't be responsible for killing someone else's person.
Yeah,
To be fair, it wasn't your
Like,
fault. Thank
God.
you, Viz. That was extremely
Viz,
kind of
you
you.
rock.
Thank you.
you can save it too for, give it the first roll, see what happens.
True.
So,
It is your turn.
yes, I'm gonna bonus action rage first.
Wow. Rain, I had the tip set up for next round just in case you didn't get up on the first roll. That's so
Oh my
funny.
god.
Everyone loves you, Pyrite. They're all here for you.
Man. Oh
I
man.
wouldn't let you die so easily.
Yeah.
You can't kill the healer. That's
Exactly.
kinda the
Yeah.
rule.
We kind of need her.
Okay.
Okay. So bonus action rage, and so I'm just gonna give this guy a little schmacky schmack,
A little bonk on the head.
a little bonk on the head.
That's how you get concussions.
Yes. I hope to concuss him.
Ask DM about that.
What are you talking about?
I bunked my head.
I was only unconscious for a few minutes.
Still is an 18 hit.
Okay, did you do it with advantage or just a flat roll?
Just flat roll.
Okay, good. Yes, 18 does hit.
Shroopity shroop. They take 11 points
Woo!
of. Is it just bludgeoning with my? Or
Yes.
is. Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. You crack the hammer straight across them, and as you go to swing the hammer, you see the illusions around him as almost act like they're trying to distract your hit, but you don't fall for it, and your sword swings straight through the water droplet, smacking him. And honestly, I think he's a bit surprised that you were able to do it. You know?
And now my ancestral
Right. Yeah. Heck yeah.
So he has disadvantage, or an attack on your turn has. They have disadvantage on any attack that isn't against me.
Okay. Okie doke. Is that your turn? Lily?
Yes. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
That is all.
That.
I should roll for lightning.
Yes. Roll D20, please.
That is a 12.
Okay, you are A-okay as the lightning crashes somewhere else on the hillside.
Perfect.
Who is next? The bandits are next. Okay. Let's see. Bandit B, now still standing, sees the Reaver going after you, Revenant, and he just smiles. Or actually, he does consider you an ally.
Doesn't consider Carjo
But he
an
does
ally.
consider Reaver an ally, too.
That's
Oh,
two friends.
I never
fighting
thought
it. You
about
gotta
that.
Let them handle their own.
Yeah,
shit.
true. Yeah, honestly, that's what you see. You see him look over at you guys, and he must be like, "Oh, I don't get what their problems are with each other, but usually it's best if they settle it themselves. I'll keep them covered." As you see him like slink forward, and he looks to you, Vera, and aims his crossbow at you.
Do it, bitch.
I
Yeah.
assume a 10 is a miss.
Tough titties, it is.
Goes flying past him, and I kind of picture like as the arrow is flying at you, like that wind that you conjured earlier, almost like pushes the arrow and deflects the attack.
Honestly, I'm kind of feeling like after seeing like what Pirate was, she's so pissed that she just takes her air and just flicks it out of the way.
You see him just like droop his face, like,
What the fuck?
wait,
was that?
what? She wasn't even like scared by that.
Mm-mm.
Slightly lowering his morale. All right.
And his morals.
I just want to say, Rain made a good point. Lily should have had lightning damage because she charged it with lightning the turn before.
Oh, it wasn't
Yeah.
mechanically charged with it. But I appreciate the imagination. He notices like a little static charge kind of go off, like static electricity. And he's just like, what the hell?
Yeah.
You see the hair on his head kind of stand up a little bit, yeah. Okay. So, where are my bandits? Okay. Okay, honestly, this is what you guys see. Carjo, Vera, everyone but Revenant would be able to see this. The bandit down by the wagon sees the horse taking off full speed, and he starts sprinting from the side, and he just leaps and crashes through the tarp on the covered wagon, landing within it.
Did he roll for that?
No. And you see,
Can we get a roll for that?
wow. You see the, him like start to walk up and kind of like get his bearings and balance, and he sees the kid crying, but Richard and Lily, you two for sure can see this from your position. Actually, no. Nobody would be able to really see this, but kind of like from a movie perspective, the scene, you guys would kind of see him like walk up to the child, but he doesn't seem to mind it at all, and you see him start immediately rummaging through the supplies. looking for something as the wagon kind of rocks all over the place.
Here, I was thinking he was gonna stop the wagon. No, he's too busy looting to care what's going on around him.
I thought he was gonna kill the kid. Not gonna lie.
You see, let's see. Yeah, this bandit up on the hillside moves further up to a higher position, kind of backing off a little bit, and he goes to take a shot at you, Revenant, having heard the crack of your gunshot go off. He seems to have confidence in the priest's abilities to defend himself.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Last shame, he's gonna miss.
Okay. Well, let's see, shall we?
See if you bless Rev instead of me.
16. Is that a hit?
Beats it, I guess.
It's because you mocked it. Oh, no. That is not the damage roll.
Bless you.
Well, you take 2 points of piercing damage as this thing just grazes your arm. You see him all frustrated up on the hillside, like, ugh, just like reloading his crossbow.
He tries to do what Vera does, but it doesn't work.
Yeah. It ends up slicing him, like, damn it. Okay. The woman on the hillside, like, in horror, seeing her children just get taken off like that, she looks to you, Carjo, and she's like, will you chase after them for me?
I look back at Pyrite that went down and it's like, I got my own Oh, fuck. Barry, you got Pyrite? Like, for sure, for sure?
Oh yeah, I got
I
her.
don't know. Not sure what your move speed is, but I can probably catch the horse.
Yeah, but I can catch it. I can catch it.
Fair. I suppose
I can
it's not
catch
that
it.
far away yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll catch the horse.
She looks at you and she's like, I owe you everything. And she then, let's see. You mentioned Pyrite. From her perspective, she can't see where she currently is. So I think, having seen crossbow shots come from above, she is going to take a chance and climb up the hillside here, seeing this guy in front of her. And she is going to attempt to try to hit him. Unfortunately,
Uses
he
her heroic
moves.
Inspiration.
I mean, if you guys want to burn your heroic inspiration, I will allow that.
Hell no.
I think it's worth it for her to have her use it.
It goes flying past him, and he turns and sees her and immediately aims directly at her chest. Okay. It's now the priest's turn. Oh, hold on. There was something I needed to do.
Oh, no.
Concentration. I'm trying to remember what the saving throw is.
Isn't it your
I think it's
spell?
the damage.
10
half the
or
damage
half the
10.
damage rounded down, whichever is higher. Half the damage. You did 11 damage, Lily. So,
Yeah, that would be 10.
yep. 10 Constitution saving throw. And
That one. Let's see it. That's
he
not
does
an at one.
manage to succeed.
Son of a bitch. You know what? I'll take that as long as he doesn't hit with that.
Okay. Tricky. I think what he is going to do is you see the priest smile after taking that hit, and he looks to you guys and he's like, it's going to take a lot more than that to take me down. And you see him start swirling his hands, and he forms multiple little orbs of glowing blue balls of water from the rain itself. And he is going to cast 3rd level magic missile
That's a bad time.
on you, Richard.
Oh, and that's an
So-
automatic hit one, isn't it?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
There is something with.
You can do
I do not have veer, honey.
Yeah, mounted combatant.
I don't
Gives you
have it
fear.
yet. It does.
It allows the
I
target
have-
to be. It's on the feet, huh?
So what
looking
happens?
At it right now.
Well
I
mounted,
only
you
see
can
leap
force
aside.
an attack that hits your mount to hit you instead if neither of you are incapacitated.
I don't see that anywhere on mine.
You might
Let's
have to
leap aside.
click on it. Like, sometimes it doesn't
Oh.
give you the full description. Once you click on it, then it does.
Isn't the attack targeted to Lily though?
Oh, I
No,
do
it's
see veer.
targeting
No,
Richard.
it's
No, it's.
targeting me.
Oh, okay.
No, I can force an attack that hits your mount hit. So, would it have to be the whole attack, or could I do part of the attack? Because magic missile is usually multiple missiles, isn't it?
Correct. And
So could
what?
I, like,
How does it read?
It
You
just
just
says
read
while
it.
mountain, you can force an attack that hits your mount to hit you instead, if you don't have the incapacitated condition.
Okay. So technically, with magic missile, it doesn't say that you have to make an attack. It just says that you create these 3 objects and they just hit your target. Because it just says you create 3 glowing darts of magic missile force. Each dart strikes a creature of your choice so you can see within range.
Well, hon, I think I'm gonna let it hit you because with Ancestral Protectors, when the target hits a creature other than you, that creature has resistance to damage dealt by the attack. So you have resistance to his attack.
So,
Fair enough.
And I'm already down points. I don't think. Have you gone down points at all?
No.
Okay, yeah. Then I'm gonna.
It was just with Guardian. If they attack you, I get to attack them. But
like on this turn.
yeah, so Guardian, if a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack on a creature other than you, you can make an
Yeah.
opportunity attack on them.
Okay, so Richard, you take
Holy shit, that was more dice than I expected.
14 points of force damage
And
Which gets
that's
half.
half. Yeah, so 7.
down to 7 as each
Yeah, because it says 2.93 megabits per second download and then 0.2 megabits upload.
is it back now? Oh, I love technology.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see, because I'm Etherneted in. Yeah, this is really slow. He takes Pyrite down, so the internet takes him down. Fair.
Now we completely lost you for a second there.
Yeah, our internet might have just went out.
Well, now you're actually going well.
Okay, so now you can hear fine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you're not glitching at all.
Can you try another speed test, honey?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. Yeah, it
He's also
recovered.
not glitching either.
It's low, but it's better.
Oh yeah, it's way better.
It's at like what, 80? Oh, but our upload is ass.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yikes on trikes.
I'm just trying to decide if I restart my PC, but I don't know if that'll end the stream.
It will.
Oh, I think the stream's back.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, everybody's images are messed up, but it looks like the stream's back.
Okay.
54 apparently.
Yeah, my
there's-
music is good again.
Yep, Rain said we're back. But
Huh.
We're only a little bit messed up.
Are we good?
I'm only on the top half of Lily's screen, and
Yeah, I just gave that a second. I got that fixed.
yeah.
Can't tell if I am... YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming.
It looks fine from what I'm seeing.
Hey chat, can you guys see and hear me now? Oh, yep, my internet's good. Here, let me just verify chat.
Say what I'm seeing looks good. I can't hear because I got it muted. But
Oh yeah, it's
They can hear us, just need the cams.
There we
oh,
go.
there goes the
it's
cam.
fixed. It's
Okay. You know, I appreciate all the sass I'm getting in chat right now. I feel like it's well deserved for knocking Pyrite out.
What you
I don't-
get?
I don't know what happened. The internet just derped on me. That was
I mean, she's
weird.
controlled the weather in multiple. Or no, that was Vera for one session.
It's true.
So
Well,
Vera and Pyrite can now control the weather.
now the real world Loki is like, oh, you don't take down my girl. I'm gonna take down your internet. That's too
Urgod's
funny.
really fucking with you now.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
take my
I apologize
patron
for
down,
that,
I
guys.
take you down.
That was interesting. Yeah, DM is having internet issues. Got struck by lightning. He takes Pirate down. Yeah, this is all very well deserved. I appreciate the banter. All right. Well, back to the chaos. Yes. So you just got smacked with a magic missile, and don't
When,
think there's much more.
when
you can
Razer
do.
gets hit by this, you notice like kind of green shimmers on him, but he doesn't actually take any damage himself.
Oh, it all goes to Lily? You guys decided to do that?
No.
No. Temporary hit points.
Oh!
Ooh.
Shoot, that's
Thanks to
right.
Attack.
That is true. Nice. Damn, that is cool. All right. Yeah, so that is the priest's turn. Although... How do I... Yeah, I think I'm going to leave him there. I'm just going to... You're going to see him kind of just rotate around you on the battlefield a little bit. Okay. Revenant, it is your turn. Carjo, you're on deck, and Vera, you are after that.
Cool. So this Reaver chick, Revenant's not impressed. So he's going to use a bonus action to place a seal on her and try to charm her.
Okay, so charisma saving throw from her.
Yep,
Wow.
14.
How many people can you have charmed at once?
Up to 4.
Nice. You just casually create a small army.
Yeah.
Okay. She's not very charismatic. And after she slashes down on you, you see her bring her eyes back up, and she's like, "Wait, she's like, fuck, I've done this before. I thought you were one of those guys. I'm deeply sorry."
Done this before. How many times has she attacked her own people?
Well, we hire people all the time that just don't usually look like us, so it just takes some getting used to, damn it.
There's a lot of fucking like subliminal racism being thrown around here. I'm just gonna say it.
Oh my lord. Hey, she's literally talking about their attire.
Oh,
God.
You say
You just
we
assume
hire
racism.
people that don't look like us. Supposed to
Jeez.
know that means clothes.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. You're trying to get me canceled.
Stream goes down, you've been banned.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn it.
Well, if she's a friend now, then I assume I can leave her melee range without opportunity.
You can assume so, but there's no way to know for sure until you try.
Try. I'm gonna come
She
down
immediately kills you.
here. Yeah. Okay.
No roll, no damage, just die.
Yep. She charmed. All right.
Okay. I'm gonna move down here, turn my attention to the priest, and Revenant is gonna do his fanning maneuver,
Okay.
and he's gonna try to shoot the priest 3 times.
Okay. Because is the cone 60 feet? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So with disadvantage, please, for all 3.
All right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're good.
No.
All right. So the first one is a miss.
There we go.
Second one is a hit. Go ahead and roll the third, and then we'll just do damage all at
Okay,
once.
so my pistol has Vex. So now the next one should be not at disadvantage, correct?
I'm just trying to think of how to do this, because technically right now you have 2 sources of disadvantage. You have disadvantage from the hip firing, and then you have disadvantage because he has blur casted on himself.
Oh.
So I'm just trying to think, because technically advantage and disadvantage don't stack, but when it comes to something like that...
I do think it's, you add each side up and whichever has more.
Sure.
I think I read that. And again, that
That's
might
what I
have been
thought.
Daggerheart. I'm not 100% sure.
Mm-hmm. I think what I'll say is just because there's 2 sources of disadvantage, the Vex would cancel out one of those. So there'd still be that second source of disadvantage. And this would be like his spell taking the effect. So it's like your aim is better now, but it's his spell that's causing problems. So with an 8, that last one is a miss. So you do hit him for 1. He takes 8 points of fire damage.
Piercing, and it's going to be +4.
So 12 points of piercing.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. You fire off all 3 rounds. Yeah, none of those would have been high enough to hit the other 2. So, yeah. He takes that third bullet to the, like, kind of his thigh, and you see the bullet just cut straight through the meat. And where you would expect to see mostly blood coming out, it almost looks like a clear substance is coming out of his leg. And you see him, like, grab it and, like, ah! And he's, like, looks over to you. And at this point, he's pissed because he's been hit twice now, and he went into this with complete confidence that he wouldn't even be hit once. Okay, that was 12 points of damage, so he does have to make a Constitution saving throw, and I need you to roll me a d20, please.
Yes. Ooh. Fuck.
So he does succeed on the saving throw, so he's still maintaining concentration, but Revenant, you, my friend. Take 9 points of lightning damage as it comes crashing down on you. You are within 5 feet of the woman as well.
I'm gonna use...
you got to make a dexterity saving throw. I keep forgetting to do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take the save or take the damage.
Where?
You do not succeed, so you do take the full damage from that, and then the woman next to you has to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right, I am going to burn a seal. Use my reaction
She does
to
not succeed.
use. What the hell is it called? A baiting seal. So, I like to think so. Like as this lightning starts to gather, like you know how before you get hit by lightning, like your hair starts to stand up on end.
Yep.
He feels the static, and then he casts his seal above his head, and as the lightning bolt passes through his seal, it reduces the damage by 1d10 plus 2.
Ooh. That is cool. Oh, full roll.
Ooh.
Plus 2. So that blocks all of it.
Nice.
So you see him block you throw this seal up there and it absorbs all of that crackling energy that is racing towards you, absorbing it. But out of the corner of your eye, you can see that the woman was not expecting this to happen, and she does get smacked by the lightning as well, getting partially electrocuted by it.
Revenant doesn't have any reaction to that. He just sees it happen. It's like,
Should have been quicker than that.
Wow.
oh, yeah.
All right, Carjo, and then Vera. It is you.
Carjo's gonna make good on his word, and he's gonna dash, and attempt to jump up onto the cart.
Yeah, I would say with your climbing speed, that being able to just leap up onto there would be pretty easy for you.
Sweet.
So you are now in the cart. You see the kid is under a blanket, kind of tucked in a bunch of crates and stuff below your feet, and you see the bandit stand like in there, and he was like rummaging around for something. He still doesn't seem to have found it yet, and you pop up and like just surprise him like crazy, and he turns around. What? Oh shit! As you see him pull out his scimitar.
Oh, perfect. Because I got something for his ass.
Is that your turn?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because
you bonus action.
I have action surge.
Oh, shit!
Surge in your action.
I'm gonna surge in your action.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna do the same thing we did before. So we're gonna do a katana, but we're gonna blow a focus die. Do an Ippon Ichi. But let's see if we hit first. That's a crit, baby.
Oh. Damn.
Good deal.
And a 29 on top of that.
29?
29? Gotta put that on the
So-
soundboard.
Let me blow through these crit rolls because
Yeah.
it automatically sticks
Oh,
those
right.
out there. Come on, go away.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we got rid of it. This will be the actual roll.
Oh, jeez.
Let my dice just. Okay, it
Yeah,
should be
yeah.
alright. Okay, so
10 plus 2 plus 5.
5.
It looks like. And then plus
Yep.
your Ippon Uchi bonus damage. Roll your focus die, please.
does that double too? Like, do we
Yeah,
max
so
that out too?
all dice rolling doubles, no matter what
So
source.
10 plus 5 is 15, plus 8 is 23, plus the rolls, which were
He's
low.
deceased.
So how do you?
I was
kill
gonna say
him?
he's got to be deceased without the rolls.
Yes. How do you slay this bandit?
I think the same way. I'm still learning how to incapacitate these people as opposed to kill them.
Yeah.
And it's raining, and I slipped, and like his head just goes off the side of the cart.
Sing! You slice the head, and it goes to like fall off the cart, but the canvas is there, so it kind of bounces and falls back on, and like lands right in front of the child, and the child just like locks eyes with it and just like screams in terror and like crawls under the blanket.
Can I real quick just like scoop the head out?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Do you like throw it out the back?
Yeah.
So, okay, the old man would have seen you just
Oh my
go
God.
full sprint on... Okay, I shouldn't assume you do this. Do you run on, like, all fours when you do that?
Oh yeah.
Okay, hell yeah. So,
Yeah.
Now he cares about not getting.
you go full speed, all fours, and he's like, you see the old man's eyes go wide. He's like, oh shit. And then he sees you just leap up onto this thing. He hears this kind of muffling of voices, and then he just hears... 2 seconds later, this head goes rolling out the back, and he can see that it's the bandits, and he's like, oh, good work, laddie!
Carter just sitting there traumatizing children
Yeah.
while saving them.
And that, hey, I just said I'd save them. Your kids are always going to be safe with me, but they're either going to learn a cuss word or they're going to come back a little traumatized, okay? It's fine.
Wow.
They'll be
They're gonna
alive,
better
but they
for it.
might not be mentally okay.
They're going to be better for it, I promise you.
Okay, Vera. So, you guys do have an auto nat 20 if that's something you guys want to use to your advantage. But, you did have something in mind, so don't feel like you can't do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, so I'm gonna take my movement, which will be 30 feet here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb.
Ooh.
And because I have, like, my guiding winds, I
Yeah.
can roll with disadvantage.
And remind me, does it say your next attack roll or weapon attack?
It says ranged attack.
Ranged attack. Nice.
Yeah.
Smart combination. So, roll that with advantage, please.
Okay.
This is gonna be badass.
Shiza.
13.
Is that it?
Meets it, beats it.
Cool.
Nice.
Alright. And this is going to be, lightning damage.
Okay. Oh, I love that spell so much.
15.
Nice. She's... Oh, cool. She's still up, but, like, you are currently surrounded by a lightning storm. And do you have, like, a thought in, like, how you maybe channel this storm that's surrounding you to do this? Or what did you have in mind?
I mean, I feel like I don't do anything. I feel like the lightning just kind of, like, I have no idea what I'm
Like,
doing.
it's innate,
Yeah,
almost?
exactly. Yeah, and it surprises Vera when she does it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Actually, roll me a d4 with disadvantage, please. Or, sorry, a d20.
D20.
Yeah, I keep saying d4.
Okay. Fuck. Yeah, I got hit.
Okay. And how far away is this
I
person?
don't know why it said 7. Oh, because I rolled them together.
That's not good. Okay. Because technically it hits all targets within 5 feet.
Oh, shit.
That's annoying.
It's going to be an autofill.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing we got an 20 for her to get up.
Yep.
So, what you witness is, like, I'm kind of imagining this happens all simultaneously, right? Almost innately, you go to channel this raw energy through you to create this chromatic orb, as quite literally a lightning bolt strikes you. Well, actually, I'm going to give you a choice. So you do get to technically make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
If you want to, I'll allow you to take the full damage as you channel the lightning through you into your chromatic orb to roll an additional die of damage. So you can choose to take the full damage from the lightning, and then I'll allow that to add an additional die of damage to your chromatic orb as you're, like, channeling it through you to attack her.
Sure.
And then she would also take, like, lightning damage from...
Yep.
Okay.
She down. She wants the extra damage.
Yeah. Okay, so... You will take 10 points of lightning damage as it comes crackling down onto you. You feel it coursing through you, empowering your chromatic orb. Go ahead and roll another die of damage.
A D8.
And you can roll twice and take the higher number.
Okay.
So 7. An additional 7 points of lightning damage. What was the original damage you did? 15 plus 7. So 22 points of lightning damage. Damn.
That's big numbers.
So you take 10 points of lightning damage, and your chromatic orb becomes empowered, and you just slam this ball of lightning into her, completely catching her off guard. And then she has to make her dexterity saving throw to see if she can avoid the additional lightning damage, which she fails. So she actually takes another 5 points of lightning damage as the remaining lightning that's coursing through your body arcs over to Pyrite, electrocuting her while she's down. So she does get an automatic fail. But then the Reaver also takes an additional 5 points of lightning damage. So you just witnessed this Reaver who was fully good drop to like below bloodied all in one hit.
Okay.
She is still standing, and she is just, well, she's quite literally shocked at what you just did to her.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action, Lay on Hands.
Okay.
And I'm going to touch Pyrite and give her 5 health points. Can I do that? No, can I give her 1?
So all it needs is 1 health point to get her back up.
Okay.
So she's no longer doing death saves.
Okay, I'll just do 5.
5.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, as the electricity goes to kind of dissipate off of you, having seen the lightning arc over and hit Pyrite as well, draws your attention to her. And you get down and you lay your hands on her. And I'm kind of picturing that Vera, for a split second, doesn't know if it's going to work because of what happened in Red Lark.
Yeah.
Is there anything Vera would do because of that?
I mean, she's begging, like, in her brain.
Yeah.
For someone to listen.
What you hear is not a voice you're used to hearing. And it almost sounds like a wispy howl, the voice. And it says to you, I've seen how you've taken the might of my power. Now receive this blessing. As the healing hands comes through you and restores those 5 hit points to Pyrite.
Nice.
I'm picturing Vera as a human AED right now. With the lightning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
That's sick.
You know what? Yeah. What I'll say is the Reaver is absolutely terrified of you right now because she just saw you not even attempt to remove the lightning from you and just take the hit in order to supercharge your attack, and she just seems to be in complete fear of you.
Cool. I spit some blood at her.
What are you?
And I just maniacally laugh.
As the rain goes down your face, washing away some of the blood that's on you.
My teeth are all red.
Yeah. Like you were just in a boxing match.
Literally.
I love it. Okay, the man who was the elderly man underneath the cart, he is going to attempt to make an athletics check to see if he can hoist himself back up on the cart. He tries to do so, and you see him start to try to clamber up the back, but he slips, and he kind of falls down, so he's now, like, the ledge of the cart is, like, under his arms, and his feet are, and his shins are just kind of dragging on the dirt behind him. He's like, oh, shit, oh, oh, and you see his leg like smack a big rock. He's like, oh god, that's gonna take a while to heal. Okay, the horse now. It's going to dash, and
Carjo, find your dad.
so it's 30 feet to the edge of the map, and it can go an additional 50 feet beyond that in a full dash. So currently, the horse and cart and all of these guys are out of sight from all of you, including the logs.
There goes Carjo.
They move so fast, the logs get sucked behind them. But yes,
Tumbling into the road.
the essentially how this will work is if anyone attempts to chase after it, it will act like a chase scene. But otherwise, this is just going to be like an independent scene that's playing out outside of the battle map.
Don't worry, guys, I got it.
Okay. Richard, it would be your turn, and Pyrite is on deck.
So you're never gonna believe this.
You're gonna punch him
Reacher's gonna punch him. With
disadvantage.
Because everything has disadvantage.
Oh my gosh, Rain. No, the child does not fall off the back.
Hell, it might be safer at this point. Carjo's gonna
Just
try to
womp
try to
as
drive.
this poor woman is exploded with
no.
lightning.
No. Nat 1.
Both of my
nat
D20
one.
rolls.
Okay. With
Wait
a
a
natural
second.
1.
Wait a
Question.
second.
Okay.
If I burn a heroic, how does that work with disadvantage?
It just means you only get to reroll one of your dice, is what Heroic Inspiration is. So, like, Heroic Inspiration can be used on damage dice, too. Or any dice.
Oh.
It's not just d20s. You just get to reroll one of your dice.
So I could re-roll the nat 1 of my rolls there.
Yep.
So then it would be, if I roll higher than a 4, it would be a 4, because that was the other dice was a 4.
Right.
Okay.
4 plus 9. Is that what it is?
13 is what the attack would be. So miss, but I would,
Right.
I assume it would miss, but I would
Right.
not have the negatives of a nat 1.
Right.
Sure.
So if you want to.
I feel like that's probably worthwhile.
Okay. So
So
it
we
is
will-
already a miss, so I don't know if you necessarily need to roll again.
In case he gets an
Well,
nat
actually, you
one,
do need to yeah. It could be another nat 1.
Barry could have just let him go with it.
My brain was already going that direction.
yeah,
Four.
17.
Yeah, you go to swing on him, and it seems like his illusions like get in the way, and you kind of get disoriented by everything that's sort of flashing in front of you, and you do miss the attack.
Just picturing, because he has disadvantage in all D20 rolls, he's just cross-eyed for the next 3 days.
Yeah. Is that your full turn?
I will bonus action punch again.
Okay. Horse. 12 is also a miss as you whiff into the illusion once more.
I think it's worth burning a focus point to again roll at disadvantage.
Okay. Pretty sure you just get those back on a short rest, so
Oh, do I?
I think so.
I'm just picturing Reisha being like, sit still.
Yeah. Stop moving.
Oh yeah, I do get it on a short rest. Yeah, then I'll burn one to make the bonus action on a strike.
Okay.
Fury of blows. Oh crap. That wasn't with disadvantage.
Just roll again. Yeah.
Oh, success!
Hi.
Okay. And that is a
Great
26.
success.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 26 probably hits. So do you have to roll disadvantage for your damage, or is it just d20 rolls?
Just D20 rolls.
Just d20.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
that
there's
does
no-
hit.
All right. 12 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay, you wallop him across the side. He miss, and he kind of like starts to laugh because he's like, yes, it's working. My spell is working. And then that third one comes and wham! And he's like, you bitch!
And
Razor
Holly's
just
just on.
focuses really hard with his focus point, and his eyes straighten back out just a bit. And
You,
he's like,
Wait,
his eyes straight out for a
imagine
brief second.
after the two misses, Lily just kind of like hits it, bops him in the head a little bit with the shield just to get his eyes straight.
She bothers him. What?
Fucking quit missing!
Why didn't you do that sooner? Okay, 12 points of damage you said he took, so...
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bloody yet?
Nope.
Only I didn't have disadvantage.
Okay, but... he does lose concentration on his spell as you see the silhouettes of the water droplets kind of just join the rest of the rainfall and disappear away from him.
Good.
Okay.
Roll your lightning, Alec.
Yes. Oh, Carjo. Well, yeah, actually, you were in a covered wagon, so you are
Yeah.
good.
12.
Okay, yeah, that was what... Yep, you are good, as lightning cracks off in a different direction, killing the woman.
Oh my god, I thought you were serious.
No!
I'm like, why?
Jeez, that would just
God.
be awful. Okay. So, let's see. Those two are charmed. Okay. So you and everyone else on your team she considers an ally, right? Revenant?
She only considers me an ally.
Okay.
I can look at the exact wording, but
It's all good. Okay, so this gal moves forward, seeing you there, Vera. She pulls a javelin off her back and goes to hurl it at you.
yeah, this is kind of misleading. It says she's charmed by me for 1 hour until myself or one of my companions does anything harmful to them. While charmed, the target regards you as a friendly acquaintance.
So you are the friendly acquaintance to them, but if your allies were to damage them, she would... like, she'd be able to recognize that, like, you basically are in leagues with these people, and the fact that they just attacked her, it's kind of like, okay. You know, like, clearly you're not who I thought you were.
Yeah, okay.
So, Vera, you have a javelin flying towards you. 21, I imagine, hits.
Mm-hmm.
And you will take...
Nice.
As this javelin comes flying at you once again, I'm kind of imagining that you are somehow harnessing the elements around you, and the javelin only nicks you, taking those 3 points of piercing.
I'm gonna turn to the person that I almost killed, and I'm gonna say, you need to tell your friend to knock it the fuck off, otherwise I'm gonna make you drown in your own blood.
Damn.
Yeah.
He's getting a little violent.
Yes.
Give me an intimidation check. I'd probably say with advantage, because you terrified her so much
Okay.
prior to that.
I'll just roll it again.
So slightly better.
14, yeah.
You do see her become troubled on what to do. She looks extremely conflicted now. It seems like you might be like gaining some ground, but you haven't fully overcome that barrier yet.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, and then the one standing next to you after you smacking her so hard, you see her just and she leaps up into the air, bringing her, so she's got her shield in the other hand. She's bringing the serrated shark tooth sword down above on top of you, and she's going to go for her attack roll against you. Okay. With an 8, she comes crashing down onto you, and I'm kind of imagining you just take your shield and just completely bash her out of the way, throwing her off balance as she like looks up at you in fear as to what is going to happen next. And with that, as your guys' eyes lock and that rage just feel like fires through you, and just after hearing that voice, you hear it once again, Vera, that wispy, howling voice say to you, yes, lean into that feeling. Embrace me more. And we will fade to black and end the session there.
I'm literally thinking of, what's his name, Palpatine or whatever from Star Wars.
Oh.
Get into the dark side.
Yes. Yes.
That just majorly gave me the ick.
I know.
Heck yeah. But the ew. Yeah, well, thanks for a great session tonight, everyone. It was a fun combat round, and definitely a lot of things happened I was not expecting to happen. Vera, that was pretty badass for you to just take the hit and channel that lightning through you.
That was pretty sick.
So, yeah. Thanks again for everyone tuning in. For those who are still watching, if you could drop a like on the stream, that certainly helps us to reach new audiences with the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we will be live again a week from now on April 13th at 6:45 p.m. Yeah, we look forward to seeing how this all plays out. Especially the horse.
Yeah,
awesome.
No joke.
Sweet. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next week.
Thanks, guys.